Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look. You've been warned. So look, here I come in 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, look, gay, straight, why not? Christian, Muslim, Jew, all of ya. My name's Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth. The greatest show. Yes. In the multiverse. Greatest show in the daggone multiverse. We have a great one. Bang! For you today. That's how it goes, brothers. That's how it goes when you're the greatest in the multiverse. Bang! You just pop off greatness. We've got greatness today. So look. All right, guys. So we do have a great one. It's an interesting one. This is a real interesting one. So this is a true Saturday show. So you know the Saturday show. It's just stuff that I read during the week that make me go like, wow, that's neat. But it doesn't fit into the categories of, what I like to, making our money. So it doesn't fit into onboardings, regulations, or investment vehicles. But they are stuff that makes you go, yes. So that's what Saturday is, and so that's what today is, Saturday. And so look, I got some great stories for you today. So check this shit out. And I got one for you. I know a bunch of you guys are going to love this one. Well, not the one I'm about to, but hold on. So let's just read the stories, and we'll get into it. So, all right. So this one is for Sloppy, and for all of you guys out there, fucking shit, you're sending your money, your crypto, and it just gets lost in the ether. Off to Neverland. All right, so Kirobo has an undo button that is available for Trezor people. So if you have Trezor, you can use the undo button to undo any sort of naughty, bad transactions you have. So we're going to read about that. And then, here we go. What you guys know about universal basic income? What do you know about universal basic? That's free money. Just for being alive, for breathing. Well, guess what? There's an app that's going to pay you universal basic income. What, Shomari? Free money? I know. That's what I just said last night. Sorry, not last night. A couple hours ago when I found this story. I was like, what the fuck? Fuck off. Nah, dogs. So it just came out the other day, and the website even went down because so many people signed up. So look, I'm going to talk to you about a universal basic income app launch. But, all right, let's go get that loot. And then, finally, we're going to get to more, more serious stuff. Institutional investors, we're going to show how Bakkt right now, Bakkt Bitcoin futures contracts are seeing record highs from institutional investors. And we're going to talk about the implications of that and stuff like that. And then we'll do the normal shout-outs and daily summary. So let's begin the show how we begin. With a little bit of look. All right, where are we at? Wait. Bang! First of all, there we go. We got to get to this. And we get to the look. With this look. Bang! All right. All right, so let's check out what we were working with today. Price of Bitcoin, $10,349. Oh, sorry, my bad. $11,300. Hold on, let me get this out of my face a little bit. $11,349. And when I left you yesterday, we were at $11,318. So we've gone down $31. All right. Look, top 10 of the day, brothers. You know the story. You know how it goes. The usual suspects. Top 10. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Binance Coin, Chainlink, Polkadot, Cardano, and Litecoin. Let's look at the market moves of the day, brothers and sisters. Usual song, single digits up to single digits down. Single digits up to single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Actually, a lot of this didn't even make it to single digits. It's all 0 point, blah, 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 right? All right, but anyway, single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. 2, single digits up, single digits down. All right. Let's see who lost money today. If you see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. Let's check it out. Buy. There we go. Top 10 losers. OKB, Theta, Near Protocol, Zcash, UMA, Digibyte, Bitcoin Cash, Huobi Token, Ox, and Hedge Trade. Let's see who made money today, brothers and sisters. Look. Buy. All right. The gains weren't much, and the losses weren't much either. So just sort of a, just a nothing burger, really. All right. Anyways, top 10 gainers: Ampleforth, Ave, Waves, Reserve Rights, Ren, Kusama, Stellar, Icon. Oh, Ave again. See that same thing they did like last night. And Balancer. All right. Let's see what total market cap is. $356.1 billion. So look, when I left yesterday, we're at $355 billion even. So we've gone up $1.1 billion. So let's look at 24-hour volume. Holy, is that real? Holy, 24-hour volume is way down. No wonder the market didn't. I just said that, right? The market hadn't really done anything. Well, that explains it right there. Market moves of the, well, sorry, not market moves. 24-hour volume is $58.8 billion. Fuck shit. We haven't seen that low. Oh, wait, we haven't seen 58 that low in volume since like 2019, right? Last year, early last year, like Q1, Q2 type shit. When everything finished tanking there. All right, well, anyways, and then when I left you yesterday, look, let's just get to our stories. And then when I left you yesterday, we were at $80.9 billion. So we're down 22.1 billion dollars. $22.1 billion right now. All right, anyways, let's get to the stories, brothers and sisters. Bang! See what we got here. Bang! So, the only reason I'm reading this is just daggone. I'm hearing the stories of my subscribers and the carnage that you guys are going through. And I guess, well, it's a perfect example of why, when I say, soccer mom and dad ain't going to put up with this crap. They're not going to put up with it, not nearly even close to the crap. What have I heard lately? Our brother, Sloppy, he just bought Quant. Yes, Quant is amazing. You heard about that shit. We read about that shit. That shit, buy. Yeah, he bought some. Fuck, it seems like it's lost already. He went to transfer it to some weird little place, and it didn't show up. But he can find them. He sees them there, and so hopefully he can get some recovery. These guys will say, oh, blah, blah, blah. But I don't understand how they ended up in some wallet. I mean, I don't know the whole details, but it looks like he transferred them. All right. Couldn't sort of find them, couldn't get them. They didn't show up, and then they're in another wallet. Like, well, how'd they end up in that wallet? And so, look, guys, remember this. How does the saying go? Not your keys, not your crypto. So I don't fuck around. And so, like I've always told you how my process is. I think I even said this last night, but just in case you didn't watch the show, how I do it is I go Coinbase, buy my crypto, shoot it to Binance, buy the thing I actually want, straight to a ledger, and then the ledger into the bank account, my safety deposit box in my bank. Nice and easy. I don't play around on these little funny little websites. Plus, I'm not giving them my, know your client, the KYC. I'm not giving them my fucking social security and my fucking, are you fucking kidding me? And my driver's license, image. You literally give them the image. Are you crazy? So right now it's just Sloppy. And then we have fucking Lorna. It's a little different situation. It's not transferring the money, but the fucking Binance US screwing her over for about a month. And then I think Kenneth Hines talked about how he had to suck up a loss once. And there's been a bunch of you. I think DP Entertainment once moved like 40, or he was moving some Factum, and he told me like 44 of them didn't show up. I think he got his Factums back. But I mean, the point being is, why do I have to go through these problems? All right, so here it is. So this is just something to think about, guys. Kirobo Bitcoin undo button now available to Trezor users. But fuck, man. That is such bullshit. That is fuck. That's crazy. So it's an undo button. All right. The new feature was already live. So now we're going to read sort of the side part here. You know, I usually don't read that, but just so you can get a background. Kirobo has now successfully completed integration for transactions on the Trezor 1, but the new feature was already live on the hardware wallet Ledger. So I want you Ledger folks to know this feature is available to you. The Ledger Nano S and the Ledger Nano X. Fuck, I'm sick and tired of hearing about my subscribers getting their shit all fucked up, man. Yeah, it pisses me off even, daggone. Just like, fuck. And that's why I always tell, well, I don't always tell you, but that's why I told you yesterday. I think I'm going to reiterate it today. Once you buy your crypto, and you're going to send it, hopefully, to a hard wallet of some, or what do you call these? Cold wallet. Hard wallet. Cold wallet of some kind. Yeah. Send one. One. So you've got, what Sloppy say? He had 40 quants the other day. All right, so send one. And then, once it gets there and it's verified and all this, then you send the other 39, right? That's what a guy told me back in the days, because I was like, fuck this. I was already paranoid. And so he showed me that secret. He's like, yeah, Shomari, anytime you just move your crypto, always just send one first, and then make sure everything's all right, and then send the rest. I was like, yeah, all right. So I've always been doing that, and I've never had a problem. All right, let me get a sip, and then we'll proceed. So this is on the Ledger. So for Ledger users, this is already on Ledger. And so for Trezor users, well, welcome to the club. I mean, I hope this can help you. I mean, it doesn't sound... All right, let me yap. I mean, sorry, I'm not going to yap. I'm going to read it, but I have something to say about it. So hold on. But we're going to read it first. You know? But fuck, man, I hate hearing this shit, man. You guys losing your money and shit. All right, your shit's off to Never Land. Oh, fuck. What kind of bullshit is that? All right, so look, Kirobo. The blockchain startup that introduced a retrievable transfer feature for Bitcoin has now successfully completed integration for transactions on the Trezor 1. So if you're a Trezor 1 hodler, bang. And if you're a Ledger hodler, you already have this feature, okay? So what's interesting is I never heard about it being on Ledger. I mean, that's all I use is Ledger's, Ledger Nano S, and I never knew about this, so it's good to know. So listen, as part of Kirobo's mission to help the estimated 18% of cryptocurrency users who have lost funds through sending errors. See this bullshit? 18% of cryptocurrency users have lost funds. Okay, let me just yap about this for a second. Yeah, that's almost 1 in 5 people. Yeah. I mean, that's so pathetic. It's horrible. I mean, so you got to think about it this way. Well, I don't know. Are they off in Neverland, or does someone else just get those? You know, yeah, man. Anyway, I just 18%. That's fucking horrible, man. You know me, man. I don't like when people lose their money or get cheated out of money or any kind of hack to their money or any kind of shenanigans like that. If you lose your money because you bet wrong, all right, well, tough shit, fuckstick. I'll take your money right now if you bet the wrong way on the GBP JPY. But I don't like if you get cheated on it. And so listen, 80% of cryptocurrency users who have lost funds through sending errors its logic layer solution acts as an additional verification step. So here's how it works. It requires the senders to add passcodes to their transfers that must be matched by the intended recipient before funds are even released. So, all right, so let me read on. So the solution protects balances until the correct recipient enters a matching code, before which the transaction can still be canceled and retrieved. The whole process is non-custodial, and Kirobo never has any access to the funds. So, if I want to send money to 007, crypto to 007, when I go bang, 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 007, and I give him a passcode. And so, once he initiates the passcode, once he puts the passcode in, then the money is sent. Right? So you see how it says here? Right? The passcodes must be matched before funds are released. So, all right, I'm waiting for them. They're guaranteed. You got everything right? Let's go. Now, and this is what I wanted to yap about. Obviously, Lorna's problem is with her exchange. I think Sloppy's problem is with some sort of shitty little exchange as well. So, in all truth, this is more P2P, peer-to-peer, me to you, right? From me to Sloppy, from me to Edwin, from me to Sweetie, right? Like something like that. And so it's like that. But I mean, it's some protection. You know what I mean? Can it protect you from when you're sending it to the exchange? No. But it's something. It's something. And it hurts me when I hear you guys losing money. That's hard-earned money, and that's a bunch of bullshit. And your money's out there, and fucking, like I told you, like when I'm on my node, when I sold a Bitcoin, right, to up my V chains so I could get this node. Yeah, and when I fucking forgot my account, my password, I was terrified. I mean, it's not the end of the world for me. I have money in the bank. I mean, I can get more, but yeah, it just sucks, right? It sucks, and I can only imagine what a worker bees be like. Well, this is your, you got wives and kids and all these bills and shit to pay. It's horrible. Thankfully I had a way out. 007 helped me out and helped me out, and I got it all back. But it's a horrible. I remember the feeling for a few hours before he told me what to do. Look, man, I was going through a range of emotions. Sadness, anger, frustration. Like, it was not a pretty time at all. And so anything that we can do to make sure to protect our funds in any way possible, I want to always talk to you guys about. You know what I mean? I want to make sure that your funds are protected so you're not ripped off or a mistake happened or whatever. I told you about the days in Forex. Used to be fucked up. But this isn't that situation. But all right, so multiple hardware wallet support. Kirobo's retrievable transfer feature was already live with Ledger hardware wallet support for Bitcoin transactions. So that's the other thing. It's only for Bitcoin transactions. Well, the Ledger support is. So if you send your VeChain off into the... we don't have VeChain on Ether, do we? Yes, of course we do. That's where my shit is. Yeah. Yeah, if you send your VeChain off into the Ether, yeesh. So, but Trezor users are now able to take advantage of this additional security measure, initially using the Trezor 1 with Trezor Model T, as well as Keep Key and Cool Wallet support coming soon. So, all of these are going along. So, blah, blah, blah. So I think this is only for Bitcoin transactions. Is it? Am I wrong? Oh, well, no, it's not. It says right. Obviously, I didn't read this article. I just found it right now, and I was thinking of Sloppy, so I was like, man, I got to tell these guys, man. All right. So it's not just for Bitcoin transactions. All right. Dumbass. The title is right there, and I'm like, so I think this is only for Bitcoin. Anyway, so let's move on and just go then. Let's go down here then. Fuck it. You know where it is. You can get it on you can have it on your Trezor 1, your your Trezor T, your Keep Pay, Cool Wallet, and your ledgers. Oops. And your ledgers. So, all right. And it is not just for Bitcoin. So, all right. All right. Actually, let's read everything because I want you to get every word of this. So commenting on Trezor One logic layer support for Bitcoin transactions, Kirobo CEO Asaf Naim said, finally, after hundreds of requests and our team's invested efforts, the undo button for Bitcoin transaction is finally available to Trezor users. So there you go, Trezor users. But so to access the undo button functionality, the process for Trezor One and Ledger users is as simple as accessing the Kirobo web wallet, connecting your hardware device, and following the instructions to add a passcode to your transaction. So you got to put your... Okay, so you got to connect your Trezor or your Ledgers to this thing, this Kirobo web wallet right here. And then follow the instructions, fuckstick. All right, bye. Oh, have you heard about this new thing, this brain wallet thing? Yeah, there's this something like you can, I guess look, I'm just guessing. I don't know. I read a little bit, but I didn't get it particularly well. But it sounds like you can get a regular, buy a Bitcoin, bang, you've got your wallet address, but then you can actually turn that wallet address into some sort of sentence that you know about. So say, I don't know, what's a sentence? All right, here's a sentence. Sometimes you get the chicken, sometimes you get the feathers. So you can turn your actual, that's good shit. That's good shit right there. So you can turn your Bitcoin into, sometimes you get the chicken, sometimes you get the feathers, and do that. Have you guys heard about that? Yeah, it's called like a brain wallet or something they're calling it. Obviously, I'm not going to do that, but just saying it's there. Yeah, that was this week it came. That was like a big story. I should have talked about that today. That would have been a good one for today, actually. Huh. Anyways, look, not just for Bitcoin transactions. So, okay. So, Kirobo is not only keen to expand support across other hardware wallets, but for additional cryptocurrencies too. With a logic layer for Ethereum already developed and soon to be launched, plans are also in place to build out undo buttons for EOS, Tron, Litecoin, Cardano, Neo, and Libra block. Oh, these guys are already jumping on the Libra. Look. Look. Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg. So look. You hear that? That's some crazy ass. Our police cars don't sound like that. That was weird. Anyways, all right, fuck all this. Fuck all the liquidity staking. So they're going to allow you to stake. What? A maximum of 70 Ethereum's a wallet. Anyway, fuck all that. All right, so fuck the program. I don't give a fuck about the program. What I want you to do is I just want to make sure that you guys don't lose your money ever again. That's what I care about. And so here it is, guys. So, okay, if you got a Ledger, if you got a Trezor, like I said, I mean, it's for sending money to people. And I know probably if you're watching me, you're people who just are like me. I don't send cryptos to people. I send cryptos around between exchanges and, ledgers, really. So, but just, I don't know, just for some hope for people, man. It made me so angry watching, Sloppy, the Quant too, man. It was Quant that he fucking fucked up with. I mean, or not, he didn't fuck up, but just got fucked up, man. I mean, dang on Quant. I'm maybe coming. I don't even know yet. I'm still debating, but dang. So there it is, guys. I mean, at least there's some hope later. And I mean, all right. And so let's take it this way then. Let's go this way for you sort of crypto maximalists who think, who imagine one day people are just going to be transferring crypto amongst each other. Well, here's a way to do it safely, right? Here's a way to do it safely. When 007 puts the passphrase on the other end, when I'm sending him some, some Van Brenen coin, well, bang. Van Brenen! Right? When he gets some Van Brenen coin, all right, then it'll be safe. All right? So, but I just wanted to put that in there because I hate hearing people getting, I don't know if it's cheated. I don't know what's happening with your stuff, but there's some sort of error a glitch in the matrix, and I hate it. And so here we go. All right, so let's move on. Oh, and here's the story. Bakkt Universal Basic Income launch app launches, gives users free crypto. Bakkt. Bakkt. So, yes, fuck sticks. You know what universal basic income is? Yes. For the uninitiated, universal basic income is the theory that if governments just give citizens at least a universal basic, in other words, every citizen gets enough money, just enough to live, like just, that's why it's called, basic income. It ain't going to get you rich. It's basic, enough to rent a house, or no, not a house, but enough to rent somewhere to live, buy enough food, pay the bills, and live. It's called universal basic income, or UBI. Wow. Look, this company right here, Circles, let me read it to you. Circles is a universal basic income app based on the Ethereum blockchain. So not only is this a thing for Ethereum, but I'm really telling you this for you. I want you guys to sign up and go get this free cash. All right, that's how it goes. Shomari, man, you showing us how to get free cash? Yeah, dickhead. It's the greatest show in the multiverse. Of course I am. What else did you think would happen? Oh, yeah. So look, we're going to read this, and I'm going to go get you your free money. Well, you're going to go get yourself your free money. Oh, yeah. This app, this thing came out. So many people signed up. Boom. Their fucking website crashed. Of course it did. Of course it did. Who doesn't want free money? Right? Who doesn't want a little free UBI? Yeah, and then you don't have to put money in. Just sign up and collect your cash, homies. That's right, brothers and sisters. That's why you watch cryptocurrency blockchain news. Full service. Oh, yeah. Well, let me get a sip and then we'll get to it. I am going to show you how to get this loot. I'm probably going to do it myself. I mean, why not? You just sign up. All right, look, brothers and sisters. Let's go. So it's called Circles, or just Circle. Circles, that's right. So in brief, let's read the in brief part. It's a universal basic income app just launched, like literally yesterday. Circle gives free crypto to all its users. There you go. Wants free crypto? Its website crashed upon launch. The website's back up again, so don't worry about that. Of course it crashed upon launch, motherfucker. People want free fucking cash, homie. Who doesn't? I mean, if you're just going to sit out there and yell at, hey, we got free cash for you, well, what do you think your website's going to do? Should have added a few more servers there, homeboy, to handle the influx. All right, so listen, guys. Seriously listen to this, though. This is serious stuff. All right. I know I'm giggling and laughing, but let's get real. Circles, an ambitious crypto project that promises a basic income on the blockchain, launched today. Whoops. Right here. Bang! Wait, was that today or yesterday? Hold on, let me just look at the date of this article. The 17th? Oh, today is the 17th. Oh, this shit launched today. Oh, yeah. And we're going to read this one. So after 7 years of dreaming about it, discussing it, dismissing it, we're reading the tweet right here. See the tweet? Oh my gosh, not hiccups now. After 7 years of dreaming about it, discussing it, dismissing it, adjusting it, and finally implementing it, Circle, universal basic income on the blockchain, or just better money, went live today. Bah! Whoa. Bye! That was a mid-bang hiccup. All right, so here it is, guys. Okay, listen. Circles, which just launched on the XDAI Ethereum sidechain, gives each of its users a basic income in the form of cryptocurrency called circles. So if you do this thing, you're going to get circles, a coin called circles, cryptocurrency called circles. Theoretically, the value of a circle, which at present is unclear, increases as more people use the network. So as more people join this thing, they're saying the price should go up. All right, I don't know how that works, but I mean, just look, this is free money, so just go get it, brothers and sisters. Go get it. I mean, in my world, it's supply and demand. People have to want to buy something for it to go up in value, not just join something for it to go up in value. So about it. Look, I'm here to make sure you have every opportunity to make every piece of penny you can out of this space. We're going to milk this crypto cow. We're milking this crypto cow hard. Yes, brothers. Remember back in 2018 when I used to talk to you about that? Yes, we're milking this cow. Look. Yes. So look, brothers. The protocol issues circles to all of its users each week. So you're going to get once a week. Upon sign up, you'll receive 100 circles. Oh, so sign up right now, fuckstick. What are you still here looking at me for? Don't worry. I'm just kidding. Sign up and you'll get 100 circles. Then you receive about 14 circles each week. The value should inflate by 7% each year. All right. 7% from what, though? That's the real question. 7% from 0.000000001 or 7% from $1? You know what I'm saying? Like, look, it's all free money. Just go get it. Anyone can create an account. Look, brothers, sisters, but anyone can create an account, but to verify it, you'll need 3 incoming trust connections. All right, incoming trust connections. According to an FAQ on this site, this means that 3 people must invite you to the platform. So it's kind of like the Freemasons. You have to be invited to join. Someone has to sponsor you in. The Berlin-based company, which launches as Germany experiences a second wave of the coronavirus. Why are you talking about corona? It advises that you only verify other users if you know someone in person. So, but however, many users have posted their invitation codes on Twitter. So you're probably saying to yourself, well, Shomari, I don't know 3 people who are doing it. Many have posted their invitation codes on Twitter. So you can just go get the codes, say, yeah, this person invited me, and bang. And it actually benefits that person anyway. So they're not doing it out of the kindness of their fucking hearts. Let's put it that way. So you can only send tokens to people that trust you. Okay, so this is how it works. So now we're going to get into the workings of it. Once you've signed up and you're part of it and you're now getting the tokens, here's how it works. You can only send your tokens to people that trust you. Trusting in circle terms means that there's a direct link between you and another person. However, you can also send circles to people in your trusted friends trust network. So, I trust my buddy Sean, and I trust Stallion, and I trust, I don't know, fucking Edwin. Right? So you can, and then they trust people. You can send money to their people too, I guess, is what they're trying to say, within the network. So it's kind of a network of people who know each other, right? However, you can also send circles to people in your trusted friends trust network as part of Circle's transactive trust feature. All right. So the project has been a long time coming. Its initiator, Mark Kopelman, said in a tweet that the idea was conceived about 7 years ago. Upon launch, its website struggled to handle the activity and its servers crashed. Yeah, of course. Fucking everyone wanted that free money. So, this moron probably thought like, yeah, no one's going to want to do this. We'll just do this. And, well, bang! Their servers crashed. That's how many people are on it. And that's it. And so, bye! Go to Circles Circles UBI. Hold on, where's the website? There's got to be a website link. Hold on, let's press this button right here and let's just press some buttons and see. I want to make sure you guys get this fucking shit right here. So here's a link right here. Let's open that in a new tab and get you ready. Bang! So here's Circles. Huh. The website is actually called Join. Wait, what? JoinRDES.net. Anyway, this is the official website of basic income on the blockchain. Let's just take a look at it. I haven't looked at this yet. Build a local economy together. How it works. All right, so you can come here and look at it all and do your stuff, okay? So I'm actually going to tweet this. So let me cut and paste this link. Or, well, save the link. Hold on. Let me just do something real quick. And I'm going to tweet that link. And I'm also going to probably post it to the... so I'll, what do you call that? Pin it to the... this YouTube shit tonight. This is the video I'm making. And you'll get it. And so there it is, guys. Universal basic bumbleclot income. And so just sign up and sit back and relax. Now, what I've noticed though is, right? Can you cash this shit out into actual money? That's what I want to know, because it's not a universal basic income if I can't cash it out into U.S. dollars and actually use it here in America somehow, right? And so that's something else everyone's going to have to look into, but I wanted to bring it to you tonight. That's what this channel's about. This channel's about straight cash, homie. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about decentralization or any of that. All I give a fuck about is that we all make that money. And so I'm going to sign up probably tomorrow while I'm watching the football games. And I suggest all of you do the same. Well, I don't suggest. This isn't. I'm not giving financial advice, but just if you're interested in this sort of thing, well, here's an available avenue for you to pursue your dreams of universal basic income. That's the way to say it. But you got to watch out for the legal stuff. You're not allowed to say what you know. That I'm going to tell you the truth, guys. In crypto land here, in YouTube land, you're not allowed to give financial advice. You know that? That's why if you look at the description of all my videos, what does it say at the bottom? This is not financial advice. Oh, yeah, you can get sued and you can get in trouble. Don't worry, guys. I got good lawyers. They showed me that. I live in South Beach, fuckstick. I got the best lawyers. Look! But here you go, guys. Go get your UBI if you so choose. So I'm not saying go do it, but I'm saying it's there. It's available. I'm just giving out info. Not financial advice, just giving out info. Bang! Go get it. Look. All right, let's move on. All right, guys, and now let's get to a little bit different thing. Bang, 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 though. That is awesome. That's awesome, that universal basic income. I love that shit. And so, bang! That's what this channel is about, making my subscribers money. And so, daggone, I love it. All right, so look, though. Settle down. We'll go get that later now. Now let's recalibrate the brains. Let's focus again. Let's get focused again. All right. Record high. Bakkt Bitcoin delivery exposes institutional frenzy for Bitcoin. But now, this is actually interesting. So as you know, you guys who've been here from 2018, I thought Bakkt was going to be oh my gosh, it was going to send us into heaven. I admit it. I mean, it's right there on video. I can't deny it. And, but didn't turn out so great. Didn't turn out so good at all. In fact, I mean, I'm not going to say the words failure. It's not like when someone says, we're going to be the Swift killer and no banks use you. So it's not full failure, but it did not live up to the hype. Let's put it that way. Let's say it in a way like that. And so, but it's still there. Remember that. And if you're not familiar, Bakkt is run by ICE. ICE are the guys who run the New York Stock Exchange. And the guy who runs ICE, his wife, Kelly Loeffler, she's a senator from Georgia. She's in a hard campaign this year. But, and so I used to sort of preach about like, man, doggone, this is going to look. But the problem with Bakkt is that they are physically settled Bitcoins, whereas the CME futures are cash settled. So you just get the money, but you don't have to actually own Bitcoin. Whereas with Bakkt, once the futures contract is settled, they actually give you Bitcoin. And I've talked to you, I've shown you, not everyone wants to own the asset, right? Like I'm a Forex trader. Yeah, I don't want to own yens. I just want to make the money off the price of the yen, right? It's called a derivatives. Now, so I have a derivatives contract, and it derives its value from the underlying asset. The asset goes up, so does the derivative. The asset goes down, so does the derivative. Boom, 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 boom. That's called a derivative. But these guys are giving physically settled. And what's interesting is that the fact that now people do want physically settled Bitcoins. Well, look. Right? You know? All right, you get the concept? A lot of us, I want my money, I want to make money off of yen, but I don't want to own yen. But and that's the way the CME futures are. In Bitcoin futures is that you buy the contract and there's the Bitcoin, but when you cash out, you don't actually get Bitcoin, which is Bakkt. Bang, bang, bang. Once you cash out, here's your Bitcoin, buddy. Right? You actually get the physical Bitcoin, and that's actually better for us because it takes Bitcoins out of the market, creating scarcity. Get it? All right. I mean, it's not rocket science right there. So and you can see from the byline, let's look at the byline right here. Bakkt recorded an all-time high Bitcoin delivery in October, demonstrating a clear spike in institutional demand for Bitcoin. So they want it now, right? That's why the Bakkt Bitcoin, Bakkt futures haven't been working. Because people didn't want the Bitcoins. They wanted just to, make money off the price moves. But now you can see institutions are like, look. I want to hodl some of this daggone Bitcoin, right? Hodl it. And that's what this is about. So this is about hodlers. Well, and big time hodlers. These aren't you and me. This is by institutional frenzy for Bitcoin hodlings. Yes. Which is what I've been talking about. That's what we're waiting for. Waiting for institutions to come here and look, buy all of this stuff. I mean, the Bitcoin's nice. You want them to buy all of it, but this is a start. So let's check it out. All right. Data from Arcane Research shows Bakkt Bitcoin Exchange saw another record high month from September 20th to October 20th. This follows. So remember, these are people when you. So I want you to get it. There's two types of futures: physically settled, where you get the asset that you're actually have the futures contract in, which is this, and then there's the CME version where you just get paid cash on the price movement of the underlying asset, right? And so this is actually physically settled. So these physically settled Bitcoins take the Bitcoins off the market. You understand? They now become someone's property. Whereas the CME futures, they're just getting paid cash out of, well, you guessed right whether Bitcoin went up or down, right? Okay, so data from Arcane Research shows Bakkt Bitcoin Exchange saw another record high month from September to October. So this follows a noticeable rise in institutional demand for Bitcoin from public companies in recent months. Yes. So now even public companies are wanting to hodl some Bitcoin. Yes. So Bakkt, the digital asset payment platform and derivatives exchange, is tailored for institutional investors in the U.S. Bakkt is about institutional money. It is operated by Intercontinental Exchange, the parent company of the New York Stock Exchange. So they're holy. All right, let me calm down. So they're operated by ICE, the people who run the New York Stock Exchange. So this is not a joke. This is the real deal. You know what I'm saying? So when the volume of Bakkt Bitcoin futures market increases, which physically settle Bitcoin contracts, it typically demonstrates growth in institutional appetite for digital assets. Exactly, because they're getting it physically delivered. Right? That's how a futures market works. You're betting on the price of something later on. And there's two ways to end a futures contract. They just pay you the money. Oh, you bet right. You bet right on the price of that asset. Pork bellies, orange, cotton, whatever. Or you get it actually physically delivered. Yeah, you put a futures contract out on 100 head of cattle. Yeah, well, there's going to be a truck that'll come to your house and to fucking deliver you 100 cows. And so that's what this is. Bakkt gets you physically delivered Bitcoin contracts. All right. So it demonstrates the digital, the institution appetite for digital assets. In other words, these are going to be on these companies' books. Right? If I do want a Bakkt contract, I'm going to get Bitcoin in. Well, those Bitcoin are going to be on my books now, right? So look, CME, LMAX digital and Bakkt volumes show institutional Bitcoin is growing rapidly. Blah, blah, blah. We're going to skip a little bit, though, because I got to go. According to the analysis of Arcane Research, 400 Bitcoin contracts are set to expire in October at Bakkt. Month over month, the data shows 14% jump from September. So, in other words, 14% more people want the Bitcoin. Because a Bakkt futures contract, you get Bitcoin. Right? It's not just making the money, cash, you pay me out. I get the Bitcoin. Bakkt's volume and open interest are important in engaging institutional activity because it's one of the three widely utilized platforms by institutions alongside LMAX, Digital, and CME. Exactly. So the CME Bitcoins, I've never heard of this LMAX Digital thing before. So I don't know what these nerds are talking about, but this is the one that matters. And those are cash-settled Bitcoin futures contracts. And so what makes Bakkt, again, amazing, or what makes this story amazing, that the Bakkt futures are physically settled. The person who buys the contract gets the Bitcoin, taking them out of the market, creating scarcity. So as such, Arcane Research said that the substantial increase in futures contract deliveries on Bakkt signifies rising institutional demand. Right, not just to make money off it, but to hodl the Bitcoin. I know it's only Bitcoin, but to hodl. And why this makes me so happy is that they're willing to hodl a digital asset. Yes, now we talking the truth. Now Shomari is going to tell you the truth. So that's the key. They want to hodl a digital asset, something that they think is going to make them money. And so, your VeChains, your IOTAs, your Stellars, your Chainlinks, your Cardanos, all that. Once these guys are allowed to hodl, yeah, now you understand the truth. Now you understand the truth. That's how it's going to be. That's the problem, right? Isn't that well, here in America anyway, and let's get real around the world. They haven't regulated for the rest of this stuff. Everyone's always regulating for Bitcoin and Ethereum because they're not owned by a company, right? So, yeah. Now they got to regulate for the rest of this stuff. So anyways, the research noted another ATH, Bitcoin delivery on Bakkt this month. All-time high Bitcoin delivery this month. Over 400 Bitcoin futures contracts were held to expiry in October. An increase of 14% from September. With another record-breaking month on Bakkt, the demand for Bitcoin is increasing among institutional investors. But right? It's increasing. So atop the high trading activity on Bakkt, LMAX Digital and CME are also continuously posting large demand. And while, like I said, the CME thing, yeah, of course, people, that's all right. That's nothing. Sorry, that's not nothing. It's huge, but just the CME futures add liquidity. They don't add crypto coming off of the market, right? They're not physically settled. They're cash settled. So that's what I mean. Not that they're nothing, but just not as good as this Bakkt one. All right, and then we're getting into numbers. And so whatever, man. We'll just talk about this. So similar to Bakkt, the CME Bitcoin futures market has also seen an increase in open interest since October 2nd. So they're seeing an interest in Bitcoin futures, but they're not physically settled. They're cash settled. CME futures, whoa, how'd that happen? CME futures are, that was pretty fancy though, whatever you did, whatever I did. CME are the Chicago Mercantile Exchange Bitcoin futures. And so, all right, let's move on. Right. Industry executive view institutional growth as a positive. The industry executive and high net worth investors in the cryptocurrency market expect the trend of rising institutional appetite for Bitcoin to continue. Yes. What I've been telling you from the beginning of this channel. Tyler Winklevoss, the billionaire Bitcoin investor and the co-founder of Gemini, said that Bitcoin is steadily evolving into a corporate treasury asset. Exactly. And that's what I told you. I've told you from the beginning of this channel. This is going to be a SOV, store of value. You think crypto soccer mom and dad are going to buy coffee with it? No. But it is going to be a store of value. And it is going to be in all these funds, in all these kind of right here, like futures contracts and all this kind of stuff. It's going to be, not that nobody's going to buy. I mean, there'll be some fanatics that'll buy their coffee with their Bitcoin and go for it, buddy. But you're a moron. But the majority, this is where we're going to get our true mass adoption is, through like I've told you, 401ks, kids savings account for college, IRAs, and this kind of stuff right here. Institutional investors getting physically settled, taking them off the market, Bitcoins. All right. So all right, what are we doing here? Bitcoin's still evolving. All right, so that's it. So MicroStrategy announced that it acquired $425 million worth of Bitcoin. The company emphasized that it considers Bitcoin as the firm's primary treasury asset. Winklevoss wrote, Bitcoin is on its way to becoming a corporate treasury asset. Absolutely, I agree. Michael Saylor and, wow. Yes, it's good. Well, it's just, all right, it's another asset that they're going to, I don't know about treasury asset, but it'll be another asset they put in because they can see that it's going to go higher, right? They're not stupid. That's why I tell you, there's a tsunami coming. We're not stupid. That's why we're still here. Michael Saylor and Jack are leading the charge. Soon other companies will follow, eventually central banks. This is just the beginning. All right, buy. There you go. Central banks are never going to buy Bitcoin, so settle down with that. That's a bunch of bullshit. But look, record high Bakkt Bitcoin delivery exposes the institutional frenzy for Bitcoin, and that's the truth. Here it comes, man. Here comes the institutional. I mean, here in America, I've told you, there's only two cryptos available that are regulated and fully good to go: Bitcoin and Ethereum. Oh, and Litecoin. Sorry. I always forget Litecoin. All right. And so here you go. Bye. All right, let's move on. Let's get to these. I got to get to some baseball games. Sweetie. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bye. Whoop. Got Spy Lady. What's she looking at? Spying on folk. Look. Love you, Spy Lady. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bye. We got Biniam. Love you, see you, brother. Bye. Crazy Edwin. Look. Our brother in the jungle. Love you, see you, brother. Bye. Deeper Entertainment. So, brother. Yes. Feeling that soul. Bye. Love you, see you, brother. Bye. What's he talking about? He's talking about some talking about, though. Oh, he's yapping. What's he yapping about? IOTA starts with hackathon with Bosch. Oh, I know. I thought of doing that fucking story today too, man. But I know. It's big. Fuck, I should have done it. It's huge. It's mega. Bosch, obviously, major company. STM Microelectronics is the second largest. The first largest chip maker in Europe. Yeah, this is mega, man. IOTA, and that's what they're saying. And fuck, I should have read that motherfucker. I might read it Monday then, or Tuesday then. Fuck this. Yeah, they say they want to make it the standard. Yeah, those words. Not IOTA wants to make it the standard. These mega corporations want to make it the standard. Yeah, they're all in agreement. This shit is too good. Let's just all do our stuff. I know. I'll read probably Tuesday. Let's see. Bang! All right, let's move on, though. JPV's on the Paskuyaki tribe. Look, VJ holders. Look, VJ masters. Look, VJ killers. Look. Yeah. Love you, Chief. See you, Chief. Bye. Oh, here. Radster. Love brother. See you, brother. Our brother from Prague holding down the European contingent. Holding down our European insurgency. Bye. Oh, yeah. We have an insurgency. You didn't know? Yeah. Look. Yes. That's right, because we're keeping it low right now. You'll see us when it's time. Look, Kenneth Hines. Love brother. See you, brother. Bye. Yeah, he was another one talking about some fuckery. He had to go through some transfers of money. Daggone, I hate hearing that kind of crap. Bitcoin Kong. Look. Wow. Love brother. See you, brother. Bye. What's Kong talking about? No marble kitchen around these parts. He loved that shit, doesn't he? Look. He said no marble kitchen around these parts, wife. Look. Bye. Gotcha. You're in my scope. Yeah. There's Shomari right there. In my scope, bitches. Yeah. I should show you my gun right now. You guys want to see my gun? Nah, not right now. Oh, shit. Oh, watch this. Nah. Fuck this. I got a bad AR-15 right here with a bad boy scope. I could take you out at 1,200 yards, bitch. Oh, yeah. Most assault rifles are only effective up to 300 yards. I've modified mine. I'm good up to a mile, 1.2 miles. Yeah, tactical advantage. Oh yeah, I should show you. It's sitting right in front of me, right here, right now. All right, we'll do it another day though. Loan it out, because I gotta go watch this baseball game. Love you, girl. See you, girl, with the big ass. Look, portfolio. Bye. Beautiful bralees. Oh, they're beautiful. And Shomari doesn't have one. So everybody, when you see me when we do finally have Noah Fest, yeah, and I'm all wet and drenched, yeah, well, the fucking bralees. Let me go see you. Bye. We got Sweetie. What's she talking about? My little red-haired Sweetie. She's got his blue hair right now, actually. Yes. Love you, Sweetie. See you, Sweetie. Bye. Yeah, I love girls with colored hair. Green, red, blue. Olé. I love that shit. Yeah, that's the shit. Right? Guys, we're not allowed to do that, right? Girls, bang. All right, look. What's Sweetie saying? Ledger. And my favorite always talks about safety deposit boxes. That's why I told you guys, put your money on a ledger and put it in a safety deposit box. A beautiful lock and key combination. Cbnews. Oh, look at all the kisses I get. Of course I do. I'm the greatest in the multiverse. So daggone it. Let me return the favor. Yes. All in due time, Sweetie. Bang. All in due time. So look. All right, that's enough. Fuck this. Let's get out of here. Let's everybody get back to the weekends. Bang. There we go. Let's get back to the thing. All right, guys. So, our usual Saturday show. A little different. It's not our usual killer money talk. All right, so look. The Kirobo undo button has been launched on Trezor. So that's how it works, man. I know it kind of doesn't help some of the problems you guys are having now, but just fuck, man. Any sort of little help is something. Yeesh. So check out the undo button with Kirobo. But, then UBI. So there it is. The UBI app launches Universal Basic Income. So, yeah, you want to go get Universal Basic Income, just go to that website. You guys know that I post the links to all the stories I read you in the description of the videos that I do here on YouTube. And so, yeah, just go there, sign up, and you're going to earn your Universal Basic Income from now on, apparently. All right, and then finally, Bakkt records a record high. And what I like about that is physically settled. And so you saw that last year, CME futures were making a lot of money, and the Bakkt futures, that didn't go anywhere. In other words, people didn't want to own Bitcoin, but now the Bakkt futures are, look, rising. In other words, people want to own it now, and so, well, not people, institutions want to own it. And so nice. And so good for our money, good for crypto land. Those take when people buy the difference between a Bakkt futures and a CME futures is CMEs are cash settled, so you just pay the guy out. So that's like me when you watch me in the Forex market. Yeah, they don't pay me in yen. I don't own any yen. I've never owned a yen in my life, but I make the money off of it. Whereas the physically settled futures are you actually get the product that you are, well, that the contract is for. And so they actually take physical custody of Bitcoin, which takes them off the market, thus creating scarcity, thus creating a higher price. So, great. All right, well, good enough, man. Let me shill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. Bye. Greatest show in the multiverse. Look. My name's Shomari Clarke. Bye. Live talking money. Bye. Live talking crypto. It's favorite time of my day. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Thank you for having me in your home, and I'll see you on Tuesday for another fun fact, crypto day of crypto-ness. Yes. So until then, bye. Subscribe below. Press the bell. Watch this video here. Bye. Greatest show in the multiverse, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Love you guys and have a great weekend with family and loved ones. Bye. My name is Shomari Clarke, and I'm always on duty. Watching our money. You know it. Fucking right. Over and out.